Hello, everyone. Welcome to the fourth episode of Siblings Cipher podcast. My name is Angela. I am 57 years old, and this is Malik. He's 55, and I'm going to give him a title, which is the guru of old school hip hop. So today we are going to talk about the floor is yours, brother. How you doing today, anyway?
I can't complain. A little lethargic.
I'm tired.
Yeah. It's that long holiday, because of the holiday actually falling on. I think it was Thursday.
Yeah, I'm all discombobulated.
So you had Wednesday, you had Thursday, you had Friday, you had Saturday, you had Sunday.
I still can't get the days right.
Yeah, it's almost a week.
Yeah, I
know. Excuse me.
Okay, you ain't got no cold or nothing, do you?
No.
Okay.
All right, so what is the topic today?
You tell me.
You tell me.
Busy.
Yeah, Chief Rocker Busy Big.
The one Chief Rocker, I'm the one Chief Rocker. I just like the song. I know that's Digital Underground, right? That's a song, right?
Lord of the Underground.
Okay. Lord of the Undergrounds. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're talking about Chief Rocker Busy B.
Okay.
Slash, aka Starsky Lovebug.
Okay. What you gonna tell us about him? What you know good about him?
Wasn't a rapper.
Wasn't a rapper?
No. He was more so of a MC.
Okay, so what is the difference between a rapper and an MC?
MC, okay. MC is a master of ceremony.
Okay.
He is a person that can come out, engage with the crowd, get the crowd involved in different situations, betray information to them, get a feedback from the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole master of ceremony job. A rapper comes on stage, does his performance, and leaves without any crowd participation.
So he's just doing this.
He comes, he says what he has to say.
Like a singer.
Right. So, he's wrote that rhyme. He's got 16 bars. He wrote them down. He's going to say this. He's going to say that. He's going to say this.
It seems like an MC's harder.
Well,
Because you have to be able to feel the crowd and take the temperature. But if you are just coming out and singing what you wrote, then what's the big deal with that?
As time went on, they tried to, incorporate MCing with rapping because, if you go to certain concerts, you go to, a Little Durk concert, he involves the crowd. Little Durk.
I have no idea what that is.
So, he'll involve the crowd. He'll say he'll do tributes to his homie.
And I'm one of those people from Chicago.
Right. So he'll get the crowd involved. But MCing was more so like...
Can I ask a quick question? Why do they call that trap music?
What do you mean?
That music from Chicago.
That's not called trap music. It's called drill music.
That's what it is. What's trap music?
Trap music is something that started down south from inside the
So why do they call it drill music? Where did drill come from?
Drill music is a lingo that stemmed from the gang culture in Chicago,
Okay.
where they would do a drill, which means go perpetrate some harm on somebody.
Are you serious?
And then come back and rap about it. So that's why it was called drill music.
Well, that sounds way more dangerous than the East Coast. I'm sorry, and I'm not trying to drag myself into that foolishness. But yeah,
that's why
that music sounds very dangerous to me. I'm sorry.
Teachers on young kids nowadays. Woo boy.
Yeah.
It's a different breed. Yeah. But
so a different cloth.
So MCing was more so like I said, crowd participation. You over here, clap your hands, what's up? All right, we on this up, we gonna say this, and for when you opposed to rapping, where a person just come out, listen to the beat, and say what he had to say, and go out and listen to what he had to say, and it was over, they clap, and he'd be warm.
Okay.
So when
So
And
what did Busy Bee do?
he was an MC. You know, I'm not going to say that he was good for his era,
Okay.
his time.
Oh, you don't think he was good?
But when the changing of MCing became like to rapping, like, so you got Kumo D, LA Sunshine, and Special K.
What were they?
They were the Treacherous Three.
Were they rappers?
They were rappers
Okay.
with extensive vocabulary, bars, punchlines, hooks.
Well, I mean, if he was supposed to be an MC, then that's what he was supposed to do. You can't compare him to somebody that he wasn't in the
Yeah,
same
but I'm just
genre
saying
with.
you have to, you know, when you look at compare the two, you know, one may step out of the lane and think that he could, because
Did he ever do that?
right. So all right. So for instance, if you look at Wild Style,
Okay.
when he was battering Lil Rodney C at the club,
Was it cool?
it's Lil Rodney C
Okay.
from Double
'Cause
Trouble.
I've gotten some extensive information because we have been following a theme here with wild style people.
Right.
So go ahead. So I
So
have
it's
some
Lil
information.
Rodney C and Busy B and Wild Style battling each other.
Okay.
So if you listen to Busy B's rap, it's like, come on, y'all, come on now, listen. Here's a little story that must, you know. So it's like
What is that?
that's just MCing.
Okay. So,
Opposed to Rodney C, who was actually rhyming about something,
okay. Well,
but
what
they still
about
gave him
like
the win.
throw your hands in the air?
That's MCing.
Okay.
It's not rapping.
Okay.
It's crowd
And waving
participation.
like you just don't care. That sounds like a rap to me. If you're ready to party, then you come with me. Everybody say, I just made it up. You come with me, because I'm ready to party. Everybody say, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
my
yeah.
goodness.
That's right. That's what I would say if I was them saying.
Come with me.
Because I'm going to the party. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I always get us off track. Go ahead.
So that's the difference.
Okay.
That's the two difference in between the two genres.
And who else did he ever battle anybody else?
Yeah, he got this one joint. He went against Kumo D in the Polo Grounds.
That wasn't in Wild Style?
No,
Okay.
this was an actual rap battle.
And how did it go?
It didn't go good for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
Kumo D did.
yeah, Kumo D did him dirty. But he told him in the beginning before he started that he was going to do him dirty.
Okay, so let me tell you what I don't think is fair, knowing what I know based on what you just said. If he was an MC and Kumo D was a rapper, then somebody was there to hype the crowd, and then somebody was there to rap.
Then why would you go up against him?
So yeah, so why is it even called a rap battle then?
Then why would you
I
accept
won't-
it?
Well, I guess okay. So this is how I see it. I see it that there was no frame of reference. So what happened is that they came together and did this whole thing, and now we know it as a rap battle.
What do you mean?
I mean, it wasn't like people know what a rap battle is now.
You know, no, rap battles been going on
No,
since the beginning.
they've always done rap
They've always
battles.
done rap battles.
Oh, maybe I need to shut up then.
Yeah, the Fantastic Five, Mr. Cold Crush Brothers.
Oh, and they
were
would
battling
rap against each other.
Yeah.
Because
They
I
played
was,
ball against each other.
because we did see a video the other day. Remember and they would step. They were at the basketball court. Who was that?
Fantastic Five and the Cold Crush Brothers.
And they would step up and say, "Oh, okay,
So it's not,
all right,
you just gotta know where your lane is at.
yeah." Because I don't think rap battles for everybody.
Right.
I don't
Like,
want to. I don't want to mention anybody's name.
Yeah, like
Because he's not a rapper.
right. Like my man
That's it. Then we're not gonna say his name. We can't.
LL said.
Yeah, maybe rap battle's not your thing.
What you think?
I still listen.
No?
Again, like I always say, first of all, I think you're sick and you better not be bringing me no cold. Like I always say, I know very, very little about rap music.
Very little.
But I do know that the best diss track in the history of rap, and I don't care what anybody says, is No Vaseline. Sorry. It is. What you think?
I mean, it's
Lyrically. Lyrically.
I mean, you got some Jones out there now.
Eric, worse than Eric.
It's this young boy from Chicago named Wooski.
Well, I'm not. That stuff is offensive.
But it's a diss track.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know, but the
when
thing about it is
rap clean, rap bad.
That's what I'm talking about, and that wasn't clean.
You had No Vaseline.
Mm-hmm.
You had
Nas and Jay-Z.
Ether.
Okay, I never heard that. I just remember you telling about it. Really? Who was the winner?
Ether, and then
who won the Ether?
Nas.
Okay.
And then you had the iconic collaboration between Jay-Z and Eminem, which stopped Jay-Z from ever inviting anybody else to get on his album.
Because Eminem, you really like him.
Destroyed. Yeah. On his own track.
Oh, he talked about him and he released it?
It's not.
His verses were better.
Yeah, because if you collaborate and this is my album, there's no way your verses are supposed to be better than mine.
I wonder why he would put that out.
I mean, because M said he wasn't going to redo it. He said, I'm cool with what I put on it.
I guess he was. It was better.
I mean, but Jay could have spent 2 years in there trying to get you. Just don't got it.
You just do what you got to do. Work with what you got.
And, I mean, you know, yeah. So, woo, boy, that.
Okay, so what else about Busy Bee? What about, I saw something, I just looked it up, something called Rapid Fire Delivery. How he would, it is a pioneer in early technical rhyming and flow, historical impact and battles, Busy Bee, essential figure in the evolution of the rap battle. Okay.
Told you.
All right. He is perhaps the most famous for his it's Kool Moe Dee at Harlem. Okay, all right.
Exactly, Harlem World.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I shitted on, but, you know.
Oh, the cursing. Wish we had a beep button. I don't like the cussing. Okay, what else are we going to talk about with him?
I mean, besides some of the things that his contribution to rap wasn't that, quote unquote, significant.
Why are we doing them?
He was just in the forefront of it in the beginning.
Okay.
And, you know, before
they're calling him one of the founding fathers of hip-hop culture.
I mean, but, you know, they say that anybody who came out in that era.
Yeah, why? And don't you think they deserve that? I think that they deserve that.
But anybody who comes out in that era, they give that title to.
But don't you think they deserve it?
No. Not everybody deserves it. Because you don't give the Cold Crush Brothers that. You don't even know who the Cold Crush Brothers are, do you?
Were they in the video? The one that...
Forget the video.
No, I'm just saying.
Do you know who the Cold Crush Brothers are?
I'm just asking you.
No, I'm saying, do you?
Only because of you.
Right, but I'm just saying, you never hear them say, oh, they're one of the founding, or the Fantastic Four. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're one of the founding.
Or the lady.
Exactly.
Shira.
She's one of the, you understand what I'm saying? It's always.
In fact, what about the video I sent you? May she rest in peace. And I even made a joke. I'm sorry, I didn't even know she wasn't alive anymore. Miss Melody.
Neither did I.
Miss Melody, yeah.
I didn't know that.
And it wasn't in 2012?
Yeah, she had just passed recently.
But they call her the first lady of hip hop.
How?
It's wrong. Rest in peace.
But how?
I don't know.
When she's out in the same era as MC Lyte, Queen Latifah, Roxanne Shante.
So you're saying that if you're not going to say all of the people from that era aren't part of the founding fathers.
They're not founding. I'm going to say they participated.
So who was the actual founder?
You got DJ Kool Herc. who was the founder, the actual of hip hop, of the breakbeat, spinning the breakbeats back.
But you had told me about some groups that came out before him.
No, CJ Kool Herc? It's impossible. She has never heard me say nothing like that.
It was some group that was like, it was a group.
Who?
I don't remember. I looked them up on my Alexa one time. I don't remember. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
You got DJ Kool Herc, Africa Bambaataa. You got Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5. Of Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5, you got Cowboy, Kid Creole, and hold on, Cowboy, Scorpio,
Look at me knowing.
Kid Creole, and his brother. They were brothers. So you got those three. Then you had
It was Melly Mel.
Melly Mel, Kumo D.
No, Melly Mel,
Cowboy, Scorpio, Raheem, and Kid Creole.
There you go.
So you had those.
And I only know that because I just looked at
But
it.
before them, you had the Cold Crush Brothers, and you had the Fantastic Four.
Okay.
So if you came out in that era of...
Was it did any of this stuff start in the 70s?
This was all the 70s.
Okay.
76,
Yeah, that's
77,
what I'm saying.
78. So, it was just developing. So you say Busy Bee is what? One of the founding fathers. How? How? Because he was right there with Double Trouble, Lil Rodney C, L.A. Sunshine. He was right there. All of them.
So you're saying if everybody doesn't get credit, it's
One
not
person,
right.
and you can't be a founding father without contributing something to it.
Well, he contributed. He changed the way they did the rap battle.
Tell me what he contributed.
They changed the way the rap battle is done, the evolution of the rap battle.
What changed
And
that
the crowd
was,
hyping.
What changed that was Kool Moe Dee with his lyrics.
You are going to get your own point. Do you like this person or not?
No. I didn't say I didn't like him. I said that
David James Parker.
I don't agree with the fact that he's a founding father.
Well, is he still around?
Who?
Busy.
Yeah. He's still around.
Okay,
He's still around.
So
Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5 still around.
Busy Bee, if you see this, please don't take any offense to anything that we're saying. We think you were great at what you did. Well, my brother does. Right?
I appreciate what he brought,
Okay.
but I'm not going to put a great label on him.
Well, he was an MC. He wasn't
I'll
a
put
rapper.
it to you like this.
Okay.
Those particular scenes with him and Lil Rodney C and him going, they're iconic. They paved the way for what was to come later on. But a founding father?
No. Well, that's what they're giving him as one of the founding fathers of hip hop culture.
Yeah,
That's
but
what they're saying.
who respects that? Okay, so let me ask you this. As far as when you look up something on the internet, right? Who feeds that information into that?
Well, let me tell you something about the internet. Okay.
Right.
Number one, and I know you swear by Gemini, and I don't know if anybody knows this or not, but when you look up things on the internet, when you go to ChatGPT, when you go to Gemini, that stuff is racially biased.
It is.
And you can ask it, because I have on ChatGPT, I've asked it questions about
Who's the best DJ?
Well, I was actually looking up something political, and it's crazy, but I got into a full conversation with AI about why it was withholding positive information about Africa. And it told me that it's the way, this is what AI told me. It told me that this is the way it's programmed. It is programmed to give positive information about European-based ideologies and negative information about anything from the continent of Africa. That's insane. And so, as biased as it is, it's still extremely honest because it told me why it was giving me that information. So I said all of that to say, when you're looking up things, like, of course, I'm going to be specific about hip hop. Yeah, you're not going to get the best information, and I know that to be true because I have Googled, Chat, GTP'd, and Gemini things, and he's told me it's not true. That's not right. That information is incorrect. And then I had to go further, and then I found the truth. So, yeah, you're right. It is based towards that.
And who's better to get your information than from people that were already there?
There you go. Because you definitely can't. And I mean, our generation, we have seen more changes in technology than any other generation in the history of this world. So when we Google stuff, especially about things from our generation, we know what's true and what's not.
I know I do.
Okay? Especially about stuff that we were deeply involved in, like him with the... I forget what ChatGTP told me about somebody, and you said, that's not right. You said, I don't care what she said. You said, that's wrong. I don't remember who it was or what it was I looked up. And I looked it up, and I phrased it a different way, and I didn't go to ChatGTP, and that's when he told me to use Gemini. And I said, yeah, you're right. That was wrong information. Yeah, so it was a question, I think. It was the answer to a question. I can't remember. But anyway, so
like I said, you look at when they reference back to who's the best this or who's the best that, that's contrary to popular opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
So because you can't base it on album sales back then.
No, you can't.
There weren't no album sales.
Yeah.
So who is ChatGPT or Gemini to tell me,
or
Google, who was one of the founding fathers of hip hop?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You put Google the best DJs and see who comes up. It's very disturbing.
And to add another note, when the founding fathers are still alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you don't even talk to them.
Hip hop ain't that old.
No, it's not. I mean, let's just say, okay, I'm 57.
It ain't nothing but about 50 years old.
Maybe 60.
No, because you think they had a 50th anniversary about 2 years ago.
And that was,
and that was trash.
Well, that was longer than 2 years ago. It was on, I'm not going to say the network. I remember it was
trash.
But what I'm trying to give a time frame. It was before my house burned down. And I called him and I said, "Oh, you gotta turn it on. They're having a celebration, 50th anniversary of hip hop." And so he turned it on. He called me back and he told me it was trash. And he was like, "Where's so and so? Where's this person? Where's that person?" And now that we have started this, and we have a lot more conversations about old school hip hop and its origin, and it was wrong. That was not a true celebration. And like I said, it was more, of the corporate. What? It was only 2 years ago? It was
August 2023.
Was it on VH1?
This is when the anniversary of...
No, well then this was something totally different.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it wasn't the 50th anniversary.
All right.
The one that I'm talking about, it was on VH1. And I didn't want to say the network, but yeah.
Yeah, the 50th anniversary of hip hop was celebrated in August 2023, marking the generation birth at the Bronx party on August 11, because the first house party was August 11th, 1973.
Oh.
Where DJ Kool
Yeah, okay.
Day before my birthday.
Yep, sure was.
Yep.
Okay,
2 years ago.
The first one was in 2004.
Well, yeah,
This was the Hip Hop Honors, VH1.
Yeah, all right.
So, that's what I called you about.
Really?
It was called, it didn't, oh, yeah. They
Yeah,
don't
'cause
do it.
50
It stopped in 2017.
Yeah, because
So
50
maybe,
years was 2023.
yeah, maybe it was then. Maybe it was the hip hop
Right.
honors that I called
So
you
that's
that.
what I mean. You don't have to ask ChatGPT,
Yeah,
Google,
right.
when you can talk to the actual people.
Call them, look for them, find them,
Exactly.
include them, because listen, we're talking about Busy Bee. Our last episode, we talked about who did we talk about? Grandmaster Flash, Shy Rock. Who else did we talk about?
Funky 4 plus 1 more.
Without them, there is no Jay-Z. There is no Eminem. There is no Biggie. There is no Tupac.
There's no Dr. Dre.
No.
There's no Snoop Dogg.
No.
There's
These
none
people
of that.
can. I mean, what's so exciting about it and so amazing? These people created a genre of music. When was the last time a genre of music was created, I wonder? I don't know. Let's not say because we don't know. Let's ask Gemini.
And then that all depends on who fed that in her.
Yeah, let's see. Let's just see what she says. When was the last time a genre of music was created?
Defining exactly when the last genre was created is tricky because music doesn't usually appear overnight. It evolves. Most musicologists agree that we are currently in an era of microgenres and post-genre music,
okay.
where new sounds are created by blending existing ones.
Okay, we'll stop. Well, you know what they're considered a new genre? Drill. They said that started in 2010.
Yeah, but that's rap music.
Yeah, right?
That's rap music.
Yeah, you're
Over
right.
drill beats.
Well, the last time, okay, they're saying jazz. And that was, no, in the 20th century, they're saying jazz, rock, and hip hop. Well, hip hop, that has to be the last one.
It has to be the last one.
That was the last one.
Nothing came out after that.
Nothing came after that.
Nothing new, because
No.
jazz been around.
They're saying micro genres, but yeah, so the last genre that was created, wow.
Hip-hop.
We're just going to go ahead and say it. We're giving them the credit. That was the last genre of music that was
50 years
created.
ago.
Yeah, wow.
So-
And I think that is so amazing.
But like
And I have so much
said,
respect for them.
the founding fathers
Yeah.
of this genre don't have the financial
No,
compensation
absolutely not.
that they deserve.
No, of course not. But you know what? Like they always say, it is the person or the people or the groups that forge the path. They never benefit in the long run. It's always the people who come after them. And it's just like the civil rights movement.
Yeah.
Did Martin Luther King or Malcolm X live to see the fruits of their labor?
Yeah, but these people are still alive, though.
I know, but okay, but then there were, yeah, you're right. Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. And they could.
And they're able to be compensated.
Yeah. But who's going to compensate them?
You look at all these dudes who made, you have billionaires in hip hop.
Yeah, and they could.
Yeah, billionaires.
And this is like what we said the last time. We're running out of time. But like I said last time, they could bring them on their...
Put all together
Yes.
and give everybody a $500,000 check. And they wouldn't even miss it.
They wouldn't. But nobody wants to give money away.
Everybody $500,000. Now look, man, this is for you, paving the way for us to have what we have.
I
and
would
we
do
just
it.
giving something back.
I would do it.
That's it.
I would do it.
All right, wrap this up.
You wrap it up, buddy. You're the one who did all the talking.
All right, I want to thank y'all for joining another episode. Look forward to seeing you the next time.
You gonna tell him to...
I need you to smash the like button, spread the algorithm, share this video, and subscribe to the channel.
Yes, please. And when you say spread the algorithm, what does that mean exactly?
I don't know. I hear a lot of niggas say.
Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Have a wonderful day.